Fighters from China, Morocco, Nepal, Scotland, Myanmar, Hong Kong, and of course, Thailand. Our main event will be the 6th bout of the day as Yot Sanchai Super Leg Muay Thai takes on Yot Gao Klai Fairtex at 63.5 kilograms. For those of you who'd like to change channel or to change the remote, excuse me, for those of you who'd like to change the language, you can do so by changing so on your remote on channel 7 HD or tune into our YouTube channel at Fairtex Fight สำหรับท่านใดที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์ครับเรามีอยู่ 3 ช่องทางด้วยกันครับ YouTube Facebook และ TikTok ครับช่อง Terror Digital และช่อง Fairtex Fight เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เปิดเวทีครับมวย Kickboxing ครับ Join us after the break with our opening bout in Kickboxing as 2 Chinese fighters take the stage.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Pro Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme สนับสนุนโดยไทยวัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here from the legendary Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, live on channel 7 HD. Our opening bout is in kickboxing. From the black corner, let's bring out Fan Jiao.
In the world of Muay Thai, we are here once again at the home of combat sports in Asia, Lumpinee Stadium, for another edition of Fairtex Fight. Myself, Joe Comerford, calling the action alongside the wonderful Douglas Mulligan. But first, on the card, we have a kickboxing match for all you boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Coming into the black corner, representing China, is Fan Zhao. All the way from Chiafu Gym, Fan Zhao, age 18, standing at 172 centimeters tall with a fight record of 10 fights, 6 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. Coming from Shandong in China, he favors the punch and kick, which is very appropriate for the sport of kickboxing, since that's what they predominantly rely on. For the rest of the card, we've got 6 Muay Thai bouts for you. I'm tripping over my tongue this morning, as per usual. I need a bit of coffee, but let's see what his opponent brings.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Ma Sin Hu.
And stepping out into the red corner this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is Ma Sin Hu. 26 years of age. Ma is training at Sword Dechapot here in Bangkok, Thailand. He's a puncher, rightfully so. This first bout that we are seeing this morning is kickboxing rules. So we'll be loving to see how these Chinese athletes change it up for this morning. His last fight, he lost on points to Mustafa Babakmadi here on Fairtex Fight. So no stranger to this show. Lumpinee Stadium, legends are made here. He's got a fight record of 32 fights, 28 wins, only 4 losses. So highly experienced young man coming into this opening bout versus Chof versus Fan Xiao.
And of course, training out of the famed Saw Deshapan gym last night on one Lumpinee, we saw Jao Suiyai get the $100,000 contract. Of course, Fairtex fight being one of the stepping stones to the global stage of Muay Thai and combat sports.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวย Kickboxing พิกัดน้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a kickboxing bout at 58 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัม สูง 172 weighing in at 58 kilograms standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศจีน from China ฟานเจียวแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัม สูง 173 weighing in at 58 kilograms standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศจีน also from China มาซินฮู and your referee นาวากาศเอกแหลมทองมีสิริ
Here we are with the tail of the tape, kickboxing at 58 kilograms. Ma Jinhu taking on Fan Jihao from China. China versus China in this one. For 3 rounds of kickboxing action right here at the home of combat sports in Asia, Lumpinee Boxing Stadium. Right here in the belly of the beast, Bangkok City. Here we are, round number 1 underway. Dougie, this is what it's all about.
Oh, I love a good start to the day with some kickboxing violence. Both these boys coming out banging hard.
Oh, solid left jab there from Fan Jinhao. Locking up inside the clinch. And of course, in kickboxing, you can't keep the clinch continuous. It's got to be one knee strike on the outside. Preferably no hand placement. Big hands here from Ma Jinhu. A lot of forward pressure. Big lead hook. Strikes in with that big right knee, stabbing into the midsection of the young Fan Jihao. A lot of high tempo action, just as we love it.
Yeah, Ma just winging those hooks, Joe.
Absolutely swinging for the fences here this morning. Leaving no time for a break. As our referee peels them apart to continue the action on the outside. Ooh, a bit of a slippery, slidey drop there from Fan Jihao.
That was a super stiff jab. He just jabbed Fan back. He lost his footing, slipped right on the mat, but he is going to town with that lead hook, Joe. It seems like that's one of his favorites. He's landing almost all of them.
Jinhu coming in with a 1 centimeter height advantage, but also a lot of experience behind the belt of Sword Japan. Chinaman here. Oh, big left hook there from Ma Jinhu. Fan Jihao still holding his own against the veteran.
Yeah, looks like he's doing an okay job with that teep. I'd like to see him get a little bit more active with those hands and inside of those boxing exchanges if he wants to keep up with Ma for the remainder of this fight, Joe. Oh, big jumping knee from Ma.
Oh, and he wobbled him with that big left hook again, follows up with the right hand. He's not sure where he is here, Doug.
Oh, is he gonna survive? I think he's outstanding, Joe. There's another big hook from Ma Jinhu. Another one.
Follows up and grabs on just to survive. Will Ma Jinhu be able to capitalize on the weakened chin of Fan Jihao here? Follows up with a big right knee to fold him in half. Gets the 8 count from the referee. 28 seconds to go on a thread of survival here, Doug.
Will he be saved by the bell?
Oh, big right teep to follow up, capitalizing on the weakened chin. Oh, follows up with the hands of doom. Left, right, straight through, over the top. It goes to the body to fold him again. Waved off by the referee. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote for the first bout of the morning. Dougie Malagon, and this is what it's all about. Set the precedent of the morning. What a way to start off the card.
That is how you do it right there. Mashin Q, and I'm loving the tattoos he's got on his back. I thought it was cupping, but he's got the Dragon Ball Z tattoos, and he has some serious superhero power in those hands, Joe. The big overhand right.
Absolutely, it was nothing but fire and fury from the veteran from Sword de Japan there. Heavy artillery, capitalizing on the weakened chin of Fan Zhao. Followed up with that devastating right knee, and then followed up with the big body shot. All levels to the game. Beautiful, beautiful stoppage there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Ma Xin Hu. Congratulations to Ma Xin Hu picking up the first victory and the first knockout here today at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับเป็นคู่มวยหญิงครับนักมวยจากประเทศโมร็อกโกพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศเนปาลนะครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 48 กิโลกรัม Join us after the break for our next bout in Muay Thai. A fighter from Morocco takes on a fighter from Nepal at 48 kilograms. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
welcome back to the iconic Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, live on Channel 7 HD for Fairtex Fight, Muay Thai Extreme, where we now move on to the second bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Romesa Rooney.
Coming in to the black corner for our second bout of the morning, Romesa Rooney from Morocco, representing Takaya Fight Club. Romesa Rooney, age 16, with a height of 161 centimeters. Fight record of 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss. Coming from Marrakesh, Morocco, she favors the punch and kick. If we know anything about the Moroccan fighters, they come in with a huge heart, heavy punches, and a lot of persistent aggression. Looking forward to this one, Doug. It's great to see female athletes here getting a chance on the global stage, one of the biggest stages in the world of Muay Thai, Lumpinee Stadium.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Karishma Kaki.
And coming into the red corner, bout number 2 here, Karishma Karki, fighting out of Nepal, just 20 years old. Stands at a height of 150 centimeters. She's got 5 fights, 4 of those wins, only 1 loss. Born in Ramachap, Nepal, Karishma just fought a few weeks back here on Fairtex Fight, losing on points against a tough, experienced Thai. She's a boxer, Karishma, training out of Fairtex Training Center while she's here in Thailand, getting some work in with the talented stable of ladies they have over there at Fairtex Training Center in Pattaya. Karishma and some of her teammates out of Nepal. Fairtex has been hosting their team, letting them compete here on the big stage at Lumpinee Stadium. It's great to see athletes coming from countries that aren't as well known on the Muay Thai scene, Joe, like Nepal. She's taking on a tough opponent here out of Takaya Fight Club. I've seen some of Romesa's teammates fight on this show as well, and they are very tough, aggressive Moroccans. So we'll see what Karishma can do against this Moroccan opponent. Final blessings as she steps into the ring here.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 48 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 48 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 48 กิโลกรัม สูง 161 weighing in at 48 kilograms, standing 161 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศโมร็อกโก From Morocco, Romesa Rooney. คู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 48 กิโลกรัม สูง 150 weighing in at 48 kilograms, standing 150 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศเนปาล From Nepal, Karishma Karki. And your referee พันโทหญิงนิชาพรปลื้นถนอม
Here we go. Here's your tail of the tape. Muay Thai at 48 kilos. Karishma Karki takes on Romesa Rooney here on Fairtex Fight Lumpinee Stadium. Our talented official in the ring for our ladies, giving her final instructions.
Round number 1 underway right now. Our first bout of the morning. We just saw a first round stoppage in a kickboxing match. Jinhu came away with the win with a thunderous body shot. Here we are. Nice straight hands here from Romesa. straight inside the clinch and taking Karishma to the canvas, testing it out and certainly getting the upper hand on that exchange.
Romeja, just sprite young age of 16. She's got a lot of composure here. She looks very fast. She's twitchy, Joe. Looking very athletic. I'm quite impressed in the openings of this fight so far. Exchange some knees. Good turnout by Romeja.
And I think this is probably where she's going to have the most success, Doug. Inside that clinch, she's looking very strong, very capable. Karishma is going to want to stay on the outside. Utilize good defense. Oh. Wrenching on that neck. Digging the knees in. Certainly having a lot of success there in the first minute of the opening round.
Yeah, Karishma needs to be careful of those boxing combos. I think in studying her opponent, you see her trainer telling her to lock up, land some knees, get back on her teeth, Joe. She needs to keep that distance from Romeja's twitchy boxing.
Oh, solid hands, locks up again, underhooks under the biceps, digging that head in from Romeja. Karishma still struggling inside that clinch, not quite finding the positioning. It's looking very worrisome for our Nepalese fighter in the red corner. Oh, big left kick straight up on the wrist. Solid right hand down the middle to enter inside the clinch again. Just muscling her way in these clinch exchanges.
Yeah, Romeja also has the reach advantage on Karishma as well, so she's in a bit in a sticky position. She's on that teep, kind of trying to manage the range and the distance of Romeja, but Romeja's so twitchy, she just pops in there and lets off some hands. Or clinches up with Karishma and throws some knees.
Oh, nice left kick there from Karishma to return the favor. And sometimes it could just be a case of warming up here in the first round. I mean, in this entertainment circuit, you haven't got time to waste. You've only got 3 rounds to impress the judges. It's not like traditional Muay Thai where you've got round number 1 and 2 to sort of coast your way into it. But here we've only got 9 minutes to impress the judges. A much solid round there for Romeja inside the clinch. I thought, my unofficial opinion, really took that away. Just locking up, delivering the knees, muscling Karishma to the ground through the ropes. Very, very dominant round there from the Moroccan. What did you think, Doug?
Yeah, on my unofficial scorecards, I have to give that round to Romeja. She was much more aggressive in the beginning of that first round. She had some good boxing combos, Joe. Really fast punches, and then would lock Karishma up inside that clinch and kind of dominated, manhandled her, kind of tossing her around. So we'll see what adjustments these fighters will make coming out of their corner. You can see Dan Chai, Karishma's trainer there, telling her that when he locks up, he wants her to knee, pull her head down. Looks like he wants to tell her to get on her boxing. I think that's a good idea as well, because Romeja is so tall. Karishma needs to do something inside the pocket there. And they come out firing right back to it as Romeja with those boxing combinations.
Straight out of the gates in this one for the second round. Oh, Karishma locking up inside the clinch. Now getting folded inside control there from Romeja.
You can see Karishma peeking at her corner inside that clinch. Looking at her trainer. But Romeja's done a good job going over the top with that palm, Joe, and maintaining that dominant clinch position.
Absolutely. It's one of those very compromising positions to be put in as a fighter, having that glove over your mouth, suffocating. Makes it very hard to breathe. Back on the outside now, where Karishma's a little bit more comfortable, especially with that big, long teep of hers. Oh, big left kick straight inside the clinch. Side control gets taken to the canvas there from Romeja. Landing on top on the end of that exchange. You can see the corner of Fairtex telling her to just walk forward and engage. Put the hand over the top again. Still struggling to get that hand over the top.
Yeah, I'd like to see either one of our athletes here maybe look to open up some elbows, because they're having a tendency to kind of throw, and then when they fall into each other, they kind of just lock up, Joe, and go straight into the knees. I'd like to see some of them work some elbows to try to open something up on the way in there.
You can see Romeja just shutting it down straight away. Back on the outside, trying to go for the drawing technique. Trying to draw Karishma into her attacks, locks up straight away. Oh, much better positioning there from Karishma and landing on top. Beautiful work there from our Nepalese fighter.
You can see Dan Chai, the trainer of Karishma, in the corner telling her, box, 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 box. He really wants her to start using those hands.
Again, getting a very dominant position there in side control, taking Romeja to the ground. And this is what I was talking about. Sometimes it's just a case of warming up there and sometimes giving a round away, having a much better round here from Karishma, especially in the later end of these clinch exchanges. 23 seconds to go, Doug, in the second round. Skipping in. Big hands here from Karishma.
This is what they wanted, Joe. They're telling her in the corner to box, 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 box. I would like to see her go down to the body. They are headhunting, Joe, for sure. But to open it up, Karishma could do a little bit of work inside the body.
That is the end of the second round. Much better round for Karishma Kaki from Nepal. But was it enough to take it away? I think that was a much closer round than I think it was in the commentary. Be interesting to see how we can separate these two from the replays. Let's have a look now. Solid hands down the pipeline there from Romeja. Some great outside countering to lock up inside the clinch. The later end of the round, I think Karishma came back. Some of the clinch exchanges certainly got dominant positioning.
Yeah, I can see her starting to walk in, Joe. She knows that the kicks from Romeja's long legs are something that she's going to have to get through to land that boxing. So the rhythm, the timing, marching through on those kicks, and then telling her trainer, telling her to let go with her boxing. I think you're right. I think the second round was much closer than the first round, so we'll see what happens here in the final round of our second bout of the morning.
Back in center ring now, fumbling their way into the clinch. Punches and bunches from both female athletes as Romeja gets taken to the canvas once again. Catches the leg. Oh, it gets plowed a bit there, taking too many steps. In Muay Thai, we've got a two-step rule. As soon as you catch the kick, you can only take 2 steps before you take, well, perform a strike to your opponent to counter. Back from the outside now.
Karishma doing a way better job going down to the body, changing levels, and then trying to open up that hook up top as they start to engage after Romeja lets off these left kicks. She's doing a really good job landing on those left kicks, Joe. Karishma starting to find the counters, going down the body and then back upstairs.
Oh, solid tomahawk elbow there from Karishma, straight through the guard, but gets locked up there from Romeja to buy some time. Solid hands again. Yeah, it's interesting to see Romeja here in the third round. The tactic is to lock up, protect her points, but is she that far ahead on the scorecard? It'll be interesting to see at the end of this, if it goes the whole way, how the judges score this. Because, in my opinion, Karishma doing a solid job here in the third round, throwing very devastating and effective attacks.
Yeah, and sometimes you are rewarded, a lot of times you are rewarded for being the forward fighter, being a little bit more aggressive.
Great counter attacks there from Romasia, again locking up. Karishma back on the outside, looking to engage. Oh, nice straight hands. Yeah, Romasia looking to run down that clock, protect her points. You think she's in the lead here.
Yeah, Romasia needs to do something if they start to engage. She needs to try to slip in an up elbow or come over the top.
Big left kick straight up on the wrist there. Oh, takes Karishma to the ground, countering by catching that kick and just sweeping her off her feet.
Just 30 seconds to go here in the final round.
There again, the old 1-2 straight down the pipeline to lock up. Body lock being applied there from Karishma. Back on the outside. 20 seconds to go, Doug.
Ooh, big rear kick from Romasia. I can hear that slapping ringside. Might have sealed the deal here in the third round, Joe, for Romasia.
That is the end of the third and final round. Fabulous performance there from both female athletes as they go back to their corners. Go and have a look at the highlights from that third and final round in just a moment. I think round 1 and 2 probably went to Romasia, just edging it out there in round number 2. Perhaps, maybe just edging round number 3 by a smidgen on that last whopping right kick. We'll see what Mark Abbott has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the black corner, Romasia Rooney. Congratulations to Romasia Rooney picking up the second victory here today at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme ช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่ต่อไปครับซึ่งเป็นคู่มวยหญิงเช่นกันครับนักมวยจากประเทศสกอตแลนด์พบกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม Join us up break for our next bout in female Muay Thai 65 kilograms as a fighter from Scotland takes on a fighter from Thailand. See you then.
Don't you want to get down, 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 down?
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
ตั้งแต่พี่ใช้เทพ
มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here from the legendary Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. Our next bout is in female Muay Thai at 65 kilograms. From the black corner, let's bring out Joanna Morley.
Coming in to the black corner, Joanna Morley, all the way from the Highlands of Scotland. 30 years of age, standing at 173 centimetres tall. Fight record of 10 fights, 10 wins, 0 losses. Undefeated in the sport of Muay Thai. Coming from Aberdeen, Scotland, she favours the punch and the kick. Also very appropriate for this sport. Looking forward to seeing what Joanna brings this morning. She's training out of Chinarug Muay Thai on Koh Phangan, one of the islands in the south of Thailand there. Very beautiful island indeed. So if you're ever making the flight over to Thailand, definitely go and check out the south of Thailand. Very recommended. But here we are, scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, female Muay Thai action. Our last bout, also a female bout. And of course, the first bout of the morning was kickboxing. All levels of the game on display.
And the red corner, let's bring out Super Gift, Kiat Mung Pran.
And stepping into the red corner is Super Gift, Kiat Mung Prang. 23 years of age, stands at 173 centimeters, 25 fights, 19 wins, just 5 losses, 1 draw. Born in Chiang Rai, Thailand, that's the north of Thailand. She also is a puncher and kicker, as is her opponent in the black corner from Scotland. I did have a chance to talk to her opponent, Joanna, yesterday at weigh-ins, Joe, and all Joanna knew about Super Gift was that she was tall, so sometimes it can be kind of hard to find info on your opponents out here in Thailand at the Fairtex fight levels. And funny, talking to Joanna, she also said, Joe, that she's been here in Thailand 4 or 5 years, but only fighting just 2 years now. So I'm curious to see what she brings to this matchup against her more experienced Thai opponent. Not a common thing here, though, Joe. The foreigners maybe being a little less experienced, but bigger, more aggressive. So I think this is going to be a really interesting matchup here. Scotland takes on Thailand, our second women's bout of the morning.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 65 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม สูง 173 weighing in at 65 kilograms, standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศสกอตแลนด์ From Scotland, Joanna Morley แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม สูง 173 weighing in at 65 kilograms, standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, Super Gift เกียรติเมืองปราง And your referee แพรพลอยเดชินบัญชร
Here we are with the tail of the tape, Muay Thai at 65 kilograms. Super Gift, Kiat Muang Prang from Thailand, taking on Joanna Morley from Scotland. Bit of a heavier weight division for the female division this morning. Certainly a lot of power in this division. Guaranteed fireworks here at Lumpinee Stadium. Straight out of the gates on the bell from Joanna Morley. Setting the pace, setting the standard. Trying to get the takedown there from the clinch. Nice inside thigh block there from Super Gift. Certainly trying to wrap.
This is not shocking coming from the Thai. Usually they are happy to clinch up with the less experienced foreigners. Big kicks coming from Super Gift, and Joanna still on the front foot, pressing forward, trying to protect her. Oh, Joe.
Joanna built like a brick outhouse. Big, solid left hand straight down the middle, giving the gift to Super Gift, wrapping it up. Will this be the end? No, back into action. High guard here from Super Gift. Solid left hand straight down the line. Punches and punches here from Joanna Morley. Oh, folding her in half like a deck chair, Doug.
Yeah, she is just fully dominating right now. She smells blood in the water, Joe, just hammering away with that heavy left hand. Nice uppercuts with an elbows over the top. For only 10 fights, Joanna has quite the skill set using all the weapons of Muay Thai, Joe.
Oh, goes for it again. The big rear attack straight down the pipeline. Front elbow to gain entry inside the clinch with that hand over the top. Asserting a lot of dominance here in round number 1. Very impressed by Morley. With more muscles than a fisherman's basket. In this opening round, goes for it again. Punches and punches, solid knee. Super Gift on the retreat.
Yeah, Joanna is built like a brick house, Joe. You are correct, Joanna. Super Gift definitely slowed down, much more tentative, reserved here on the back foot, trying to ride out this round 1. She needs to get active, though, if she wants to get back in this fight, Joe.
Just relying on solid defense there from the Thai. Oh, nice whipping kick there from Super Gift, but gets taken down for her troubles. Very assertive round here from Morley. Looking to engage. Goes to the body, goes up top.
Liking the changing of the levels of Joanna going downstairs and then back up with that lead hook. Coming from that southpaw position, she's so deadly, and she's just dominating her Thai opponent here. Oh, big elbow over the top as Joanna was crashing in to end the round there, Joe. Super Gift timing that last entry really well to end out the round.
Morley hulking her way throughout that round, asserting herself and why she deserves to be here in center ring at the home of combat sports, Lumpinee Stadium. Very impressive from Joanna Morley. Let's go and have a look at these replays. Big palm over the top to just fold Super Gift like a deck chair on a Saturday morning. Oh, and that solid left hand right down the pipeline, right on the chin, the sweet spot. Super Gift didn't want any of it.
No, she didn't, Joe. Joanna just stepping in with those super heavy hands. She looks like she's got a little bit better timing. She's just a little bit more athletic, Joe, a little bit faster. Super Gift's gonna need to find her timing with those kicks and then get back to those elbows as Joanna comes forward. Let's see if they can make these adjustments round 2, Joe.
Forward pressure again here from Morley. Punches and punches. Super Gift starting to give it back, but gets tied up. Oh, delivers a big left knee. Forward pressure here from Morley, non-stop. Bulldozing her way again back on the outside. Waiting and baiting for Super Gift to strike. Looking to counter. Left hand straight down the pipeline once again. Oh, follows up with another one.
Yeah, Joanna throwing only with the worst of intentions. She did not come all the way from Copenhagen to mess around, Joe. She is trying to finish her opponent here in this second round.
Her fight style certainly not reflective of the island life. Oh, throws it to the ground with ease, muscling her way into ring control and dominance here. Big left kick straight up on the guard of Super Gift.
Yeah, I'd like to see Joanna go back to those heavy hands, Joe. It was working so well for her in round 1. There's another big straight left from Joanna. She's got bricks in that left hand, down to the body, back up top. Clinch up. Big elbows.
Hacking elbows elbows over the top, causing a lot of frustration there for Super Gift on the receiving end. Non-stop. Superb conditioning here from the Scotswoman.
Yeah, and that really reflects on her physique, her conditioning is prime. She's back down to the body, up top with the big hook, locking up, landing those knees. Our referee breaks it against the ropes.
Oh, stabbing knee there from Morley again, causing a lot of issues here for Super Gift, and gets thrown to the canvas with a big left hand waved off appropriately there from the referee, and it's all over, folks. Morley establishes herself here at Fairtex Fight. What an assertive performance there from Joanna Morley. Remember that name, ladies and gentlemen.
Here you see on the replays, folks at home, this is exactly what you need to do against a more experienced Thai opponent. Not take your foot off the gas, pedal to the metal. She was dropping big bombs. That entire fight just bulldozing, as you said, Joe. Her Thai opponent in the red corner wanted nothing to do with it.
Joanna the Highland Morley, the mauler from Aberdeen, Scotland, at it again. 11 out of 11, 100% performance in the sport of Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the black corner, Joanna Morley. Congratulations to Joanna Morley, picking up the 3rd victory of the day and the 2nd knockout victory of the day here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 68 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศจีนปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after the break for more Muay Thai action at 68 kilograms as a fighter from China takes on a fighter from Thailand. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สั่งงานด้วยเสียง
ลดอุณหภูมิ
สั่งผ่านมือถือ Carrier Copper 11 มอบฟังก์ชันที่สะดวกเกินคาด ใครคิดไม่ถึง Carrier คิดถึง
วันลุมพินีสุขที่ 21
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here from the world famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, live on Channel 7 HD. We now move on to the 4th bout of the day in Muay Thai at 68 kilograms. In the black corner, let's bring out Gu Yufan.
Coming in to the black corner, Gu Yufan, all the way from China, 17 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters tall with a fight record of 21 fights, 18 wins and 3 losses. Born in the city of Jiangsu, China. He favors the punch, which is also, again, very appropriate for the sport of Muay Thai, where you can utilize all 8 limbs. Now, he's from Xiaofu Gym. I'm assuming in China, but here to do business at the global stage of Lumpinee Stadium, the home of combat sports in Asia, the Madison Square Garden of the East. Of course, Fairtex fight giving opportunities to fighters from all over the world to showcase their expertise in all areas of combat sport, especially Muay Thai.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Pet Gormin Sonaklang.
And stepping up into the red corner is Petkomin Sornaklang, 27 years of age, 181 centimeters. He's got 32 fights, 21 of those wins. Born in Ubon Ratchathani. He's also a puncher and a kicker. His last 3 fights, he's lost on points. Here at Fairtex, he has had a win against Amarat on Fairtex here back in November. Pretty typical matchup here in our foreign athletes versus our Thai. I do believe that I saw Gu showing up to weigh-ins yesterday, Joe, with the Super Leg Muay Thai team, so fighting out of Thailand, but I believe they may have been posted at Super Leg's newish kind of gym over there. Saw Super Leg's trainer coming with him to Thailand, so we'll see if he can showcase some skills learned at this legendary gym against his Thai opponent as he hops the ropes here at Lumpinee.
ครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 68 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 68 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 68 กิโลกรัม สูง 178 weighing in at 68 kilograms, standing 178 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศจีน from China กู้ยูฟานแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 68 กิโลกรัม สูง 181 weighing in at 68 kilograms, standing 181 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand เพชรโกบินสอนนาคา and your referee นายอมรชัยวิสุงเล
And here's the tail of the tape. Muay Thai at 68 kilograms. China takes on Thailand.
รายการชกเต็มที่ได้นักกีฬานะล้มไม่ทำพลาดขยัน
Referee giving final instructions.
Pet Gormin Sornaklang from Thailand takes on Gu Yufan from China. 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. Round number 1.
ไม่ทำเลย3 ยกเลยขยันลูก
Big right kick in the inside of our southpaw fighter's leg there. Pet Gormin, the southpaw, of course. Gu Yufan in the orthodox stance. Oh, heavy hand straight to the body, following up with the right kick up top. Doug.
Yeah, Gu Yufan doing a great job with these boxing combos, as he said he was going to do, Joe. He does have some beautiful combos going downstairs and then back up with that lead hook, which is so effective in this open stance, Joe.
Fairly typical of the Chinese fighters to come in with a heavy kickboxing style, utilizing good combinations to heavy low kicks.
Yeah, and the volume is just on point, Joe. He's just pop, 3 or 4 shots. It's not just one here and then stepping off the gas, and that's exactly what he needs to do against his opponent. He's got a little bit of that height advantage against him too, so when he gets in there with that body hook, it really opens up the shot upstairs.
Takes phenomenal conditioning and fitness to be able to offload those heavy combinations like that in high volume. Oh, big elbows over the top, causing a lot of problems here for Pet Gormin.
Yeah.
Oh, solid left kick there from Pet Gormin, slapping up onto the arms, trying to take out the punching power of Gu Yufan, but it looks like one of those elbows have slipped through. Big flying knee up the top has dropped Bangkok Min for the 8 count here. Looking a bit dazed and confused.
Will he survive, Joe? Just a little over halfway of this first round. It has been all Go Yufan from the get-go. Trying to put Bangkok Min down. He's out on his feet, Joe. I mean,
looking more glassy-eyed than a Hunter S. Thompson novel. Big heavy hands. Oh, big right knee to finish it all off again. Gu Yufan asserts his dominance, puts fear into the eyes of Bangkok Min, follows up with that flying knee. Oh, and a big cut under the chin from that flying knee. Appropriate wave off there from the referee, if I must say so myself. Doug, let's go and have a look at the replay.
oh, Bangkok Min trying to slow down Gu Yufan with that kick, but it was just not enough. Gu Yufan was just pedal to the metal the entire 2 minutes of that first round, making quick work of his Thai opponent. I assume he's learned a few things over there at Superlex Gym, Joe. Spectacular fashion win there.
Oh, that big right knee to follow up. Devastating action there from Gu Yufan. Just capitalizing on the compromised computer on Bangkok Min. Throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by technical knockout in the black corner, Gu Yufan. Congratulations, Gu Yufan, picking up the 4th victory of the day via a fantastic technical knockout in the very first round. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมาคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม นักมวยจากประเทศเมียนมาพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทย Join us after break for more Muay Thai action. 53 kilograms as a fighter from Myanmar takes on a fighter from Thailand. See you then.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
ทุกพลัง
Welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมผ่านไปแล้วครับ4คู่แรกคู่ที่1มาซินฮูชนะน็อกในยกที่1คู่ที่2โรเมซารูนีชนะคะแนนคู่ที่3จวานาโมลีชนะน็อกในยกที่2และเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะครับในคู่ที่4กูยูพอนชนะน็อกในยกที่1นะครับThat is 4 fights down. In our first fight, Masinhu won by knockout in the very first round. In our second bout, Ramesa Rooney won on points. In the third bout, Joanna Morley took the victory via knockout in the second round. And just moments ago in our fourth bout, Gu Yufan won by TKO in the very first round. We now move on to the fifth bout of the day in Muay Thai, 53 kilograms. From the black corner, let's bring out Sa Sotiha.
3 out of 4 fights have been knockouts. This one guaranteed fireworks as well as Sa Sotiha from Myanmar. The heavy-handed Myanmar mauler makes his return here to Fairtex Fight. 24 years of age. 163 centimeters tall with a fight record of 62 fights, 31 wins and 16 losses and 15 draws. The heavy-handed Sa Sotiha makes his return here to Lumpinee Stadium. Of course, his last couple of fights, his latest fight, he lost via KO round 2 by Masatoshi Hirai on one Lumpinee. And on Fairtex fight, he's been a little bit more successful with a win on points against Jome Kin Sit Muanit June last year. And again, doing the left way salute, slapping there on the elbow. But here, no headbutts in the sport of Muay Thai.
And the red corner, let's bring out Fairtex.
And into the red corner walks Petsongkhon Fairtex. At the young age of 16 years old, he stands at 170 centimeters. He's got a fight record of 43 fights. Born in Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. Currently training over in Pattaya at Fairtex Training Center. Petsongkhon, not quite as much experience as his opponent Sa, the brawler out of Myanmar, but very talented younger 16-year-old. This is a good step up in competition for him to prove himself over there at Fairtex Training Center, training alongside some of the legendary Fairtex fighters like Samapet and Ferrari. Petsongkhon looking to prove himself here at Lumpinee on Fairtex Fight Promotions. His last fight, I was here to commentate on, actually, Joe. He won by KO against a strong Yang Dayun. And before that, he won on points against Havad Masafati on Fairtex Fight back in October as well. Petsongkhon, very dynamic, very quick, twitchy, Joe. So this is going to be an explosive bout here in our men's 53-kilo weight division as he hops the ropes. We send it back to Mark Abbott.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 53 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมนำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม สูง 163 weighing in at 53 kilograms, standing 163 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศเมียนมา From Myanmar, Sa Sotiha แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม สูง 170 weighing in at 53 kilograms, standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, Petsongkhon Fairtex. And your referee จ่าสิบเอกอนุกูลตามศรีลำ
Here we are with the Taylor Day Muay Thai at 53 kilograms. Petsongkhon Fairtex taking on Sa Sotiha from Myanmar. The Myanmar Mauler back here once again to do business against Petsongkhon Fairtex. 3 rounds electrifying Muay Thai action right here. The home of combat sports in Asia, Lumpinee Stadium. Round number 1 underway.
Yeah, I'd like to see Sotiha start off quick. He's not going to want to let Petsongkhon get comfortable because he has some lightning fast kicks, Joe.
Absolutely, and looking in phenomenal condition as well. Both gentlemen cut from marble, cut from granite. Big left kick, swing and a miss there from Petsongkhon.
And Sotiha's going to need to utilize some of those smooth leanbacks in this fight, Joe, and letting off a nice rear kick of his own.
Solid kick there from Sotiha that gets the answer back from Petsongkhon. solid one, foundational 1-2 down the line. Oh, whipping left kick there from Petsongkhom, and just looking for Sa Sotiha to offload that right hand, and switches the left kick straight into the midsection there. Beautiful counter action there from Petsongkhom, utilizing beautiful timing. So Sa Sotiha digging in that body shot.
Yeah, biting down on his mouth guard and coming forward. That's what he has to do. But Petsongkhom, that's such an effective technique, Joe, just smashing the body of Sotiha as he comes in to try to set up that boxing, which is super standard. You see so many of those Myanmar athletes trying to favor their hands.
It's one of the things about the Myanmar fighters is what they lack in technical capabilities. They certainly make up with heart and durability, but took the words right out of my mouth there from Petsongkhom.
And not a very common thing you see. You see teeps a lot, Joe, but you don't see those up ninja kicks to the jaw that often, and that was just ruthless coming from Petsongkhom.
Petsongkhom coming into this fight with nothing but bad intentions. Certainly waking up Sa Sotiha, not underestimating Petsongkhom, respecting the Thai athlete a lot more from that thunderous face teep.
Looking like reminiscent of Anderson Silva back in the glory days of the UFC.
Absolutely, a lot of spider action to follow up with that big left kick to take out Sa Sotiha where he stands. It's all love and sportsmanship here at the end of the fight, but what a way to end the first round. Big whipping left kick, capitalizing on the weakened frame there of Sa Sotiha. Very durable athlete, which we'd love to see here back again on Fairtex Fight. Beautiful work there from Petsongkhom. A very hot prospect indeed in the sport of Muay Thai. Let's go and have a look at this. Oh, big toe punch to the jaw. Lot of venom behind the intention. Oh, just soccer boots his way straight through the guard. Romper stomper action there from Petsongkhom, but there tries to set up the long knee, but turns into a kick, shutting down the liver of Sa Sotiha. And that is all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number one, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Petsongkhom Fairtex. Congratulations to Petsongkhom Fairtex picking up the 5th victory here today at Fairtex Fight Muay Thai Extreme with a fantastic knockout victory in the first round. ช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับ ยอดก้าวไกลแฟร์แท็กพบกับยอดแสนชัยซูเปอร์เล็กมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโลกรัมครับ Join us after break for our main event as ยอดก้าวไกล Fairtex takes on ยอดแสนชัย Super Leg Muay Thai at 63.5 kilograms. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight Muay Thai Extreme.
Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
สนับสนุนโดย ไทยวัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme. For those of you just joining us, you are in time for our main event of the day. สำหรับใครที่เพิ่งมาครับคุณมาทันคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับ In the black corner, let's bring out Yod Senchai Super Leg Muay Thai.
Coming in to the black corner, representing Super Leg Muay Thai, Yod Senchai Super Leg Muay Thai. 29 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 51 fights, 40 wins, 8 losses, and 3 draws. Coming from Prajinburi, Thailand, he favors the punch and kick. His last fight, he lost by a KO from Majid Saidali here on Fairtex Fight. Looking to get back into the winner's circle here at Fairtex Fight. Training under the infamous Super Lek. Here is Yod Senchai with the last minute preparations from our fabulous cut men and cut women here at Lumpinee Stadium. Interesting to see a few fighters here from Super Lek Muay Thai Gym this morning, as Yod Senchai, Yod meaning the best, Senchai obviously named after Senchai, the best Senchai. Let's see how he goes.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Yod Kaoklai Fairtex.
And into the red corner of our main event this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is the hot prospect Yod Kaoklai Fairtex. Just 19 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. This young 19-year-old already's got 44 fights on his record. He is the Season 2 winner of the Tai Watsadu Tournament of Champions. He went on to Fairtex Fight's road to one, only losing in the finals, just missing that chance at that that one championship contract that everyone wants. Yadkao Klai Fairtex, a hot prospect here on the circuit at Fairtex Fight. He is slippery as an eel, Joe. A very frustrating style to deal with if you're in the opposing corner. So his opponent out of super leg is going to need to use all his super techniques to get past Yadkao Klai as he hops the ropes here. We send it back to Mark Abbott.
Is the main event คู่เอกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 63.5 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโลกรัม สูง 165 weighing in at 63.5 kilograms standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand ยอดเซนชัยซูเปอร์เล็กมวยไทยแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโลกรัม สูง 175 weighing in at 63.5 kilograms standing 175 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย also from Thailand ยอดก้าวไกล Fairtex and your referee จ่าสิบเอกพิเชษฐ์กหกสิทธิ์
Here's the tail of the tape, Muay Thai main event, 63.5 kilogram action. Yadkao Klai Fairtex taking on Yodsan Chai Super Leg Muay Thai here at the home of combat sports in Asia, Lumpinee Stadium. Round number 1 underway. 3 rounds of electrifying Muay Thai action. See Yodsan Chai starting off in the southpaw stance as Yadkao Klai stands in orthodox. It's all about the rear power in these matches, Doug.
Yeah, Yodsan Chai letting off some ripping kicks there. He's going to need to stay aggressive right on top of Yadkao Klai. That is something that he definitely does not like. He doesn't like the pressure. You can't let him get comfortable because, like I said, he is slippery as an eel, Joe.
Certainly starting off aggressive here. Not wasting any time to go to that lead leg. Yadkao Klai not liking the kicks to the leg there. Certainly compromising the foundation where it stands. Cracking the foundation, hacking at the tree trunk, puncturing the tire, as they say in Thai.
And this is something that Yadkao Klai is, again, he's very slippery, Joe. Usually he likes to clinch up. I'd like to see him grab a hold here and try to stay away, but those legs are getting chopped out from under him, Joe.
It's a good strategy to come in early with, absolutely throwing that leg out of the ring, and it looks perhaps it could be an injury to the knee. We wish Yadkao Klai a speedy recovery. I think that perhaps could be a knee injury there, Doug.
Yeah, hopefully not. They take so long to come back from, Joe. Our colleague here, announcer, suffered some knee injuries, dealing with it for a really long time, but man, he made super quick work of the young phenom in Yadkao Klai. Very impressive win, Yodsan Chai.
Absolutely. Let's go and have a look at the replays. Solid fundamentals in Muay Thai, just going for that back leg. Yeah, and it certainly looks like it was to the knees there. Just as soon as Yadkao Klai was trying to block, was just getting in between that gap of the thigh to the calf. Nasty, nasty work there.
Yodsan Chai, the lumberjack out of Super Lek Muay Thai is what I'll call him over here. Very impressive win, standing right in front of the slippery eel. They send it back to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout in the black corner, Yod Senchai Super Leg Muay Thai. Congratulations, Yod Senchai Super Leg Muay Thai, for picking up the knockout victory here in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our main event, but we still have one more bout lined up for you here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme นั่นคือคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับแต่เรามีอีกหนึ่งคู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 7 HD อีกสักครู่เดียวครับนักมวยจากประเทศโมร็อกโกพบกับนักมวยจากเขตบริหารพิเศษฮ่องกงครับ Join us after the break for more Muay Thai action in our final bout as a fighter from Morocco takes on a fighter from Hong Kong at 63 kilograms.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme ก่อนที่จะเข้าคู่ที่ 7 นะครับ ขอย้ำอีกสักนิดนะครับเรื่องมวยรอบนะครับว่าใครเข้ารอบตัดเชือกกันบ้างนะครับในมวยรอบ Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3. Before we get to our 7th and final bout of the day, let's go through the athletes that have got to the next stage of our tournament. Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3. มวยไทยหญิง 52 กิโลกรัม in the women's 52 kilogram category. Aileen Saber พัดดาวตวนเป๋มวยไทยปินเพชรมราชพัฒโคราชและเฟซาฟารีส่วนของมวยไทยชาย 57 กิโลกรัมครับ As for the men's 57 kilograms เจ้าเชิงดง Razor Dostilami แม่ดาคันเซดาและฟ้าสดใสตอมอสีสุดท้ายครับมวยไทยชาย 67 กิโลกรัมand finally the men's 67 kilograms เจ้าเสือหมัดนพเดชสิทธิ์ขุนยิมแสนศักดิ์พิไมยพงษาธรอารินมรหันมณีและธนูเพชรวอเทคโนหลวงปู่สวงครับอย่าลืมนะครับผู้ชนะในแต่ละรุ่นจะได้รับเข็มขัดแชมป์พร้อมเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทและจะได้มีโอกาสขึ้นชกในรายการ Road to One Thailand Season 4 นะครับที่เราจะจัดสิ้นปีนี้นะครับซึ่งผู้ชนะในรายการนั้นครับจะมีโอกาสขึ้นชกในวันใหญ่ครับได้สัญญาเข้าวันแชมเปี้ยนชิพมูลค่า 100,000 เหรียญหรือว่า 3.3 ล้านบาทครับ The winner of each division will get a championship belt, 50,000 baht in prize money, and the opportunity to fight in our tournament towards the end of the year, Road to One Thailand Season 4. And the winner of that tournament will get that coveted $100,000 contract into the world's largest martial arts organization, One Championship. Now let's get back to the Muay Thai action here at Fairtex Fight in the 7th bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Chak Yu Ung.
Coming in to the black corner for our last bout of the morning. And what a morning it has been. Absolute fireworks. 5 out of the 6 fights we've had so far have been knockouts. Chak Yu from Hong Kong, 26 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 8 fights, 6 wins, 2 losses, hailing from Hong Kong, training out of Fairtex Training Center in Pattaya City, about 2 hours south of Bangkok. Certainly go and check out Fairtex Training Center if you're ever in Thailand. Phenomenal training. Some of the best coaches in the biz, some of the best fighters in the biz as well. But here we are, Chuck Yule coming into the ring.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Mohammed Tijani.
And into the red corner comes Mohammed Tijani, fighting out of Morocco. Mohammed, just 23 years of age, 170 centimeters, 15 fights to his record. Born in Rabat, Morocco, he is a puncher, and so many of these Moroccans come with the heavy hands here, with the fighting style on Fairtex fight. It's a 3-round fight promotion. His last fight, he lost by KO against Chanchai Petnongki on Thai Fight League. So Thai Fight, not an easy stage as well, but he'll be looking to redeem himself here at Lumpinee Stadium, where legends are made, against his opponent in the blue corner in Chuck Yung. His final blessings as he hops the ropes.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะโชว์กันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 63 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัม สูง 170 weighing in at 63 kilograms, standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากเขตบริหารพิเศษฮ่องกง from Hong Kong จากยูแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัม สูง 170 weighing in at 63 kilograms, standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศโมร็อกโก from Morocco Mohammed Tijani and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here we go, our tale of the tape. Muay Thai at 63 kilograms. Mohammed Tijani takes on Chok Yung out of Hong Kong. This is our final bout of the morning.
And what a morning it has been. You can watch us here every Saturday live from the belly of the beast, Lumpinee Stadium. Brought to you by Fairtex. Of course, your sports gear. Oh, solid start here from Mohammed, straight out of the gates. Oh, big rear teep there. Nice high guard here from Chok Yung.
Nice hook from Chok Yung. I know he's been fighting on the local scene up there in Pattaya, refining his techniques. He's doing a good job standing his ground against a very aggressive Mohammed Tijani.
Tahini trying to set the precedent very early, perhaps come out with another knockout. Will this be 6 out of 7? Captures the leg, takes Chok Yung to the canvas. Big teep to the face there. This is one of the things that happens on fight cards. When fighters set the standard early with a knockout in the first fight, it certainly gives a lot of fire for the other fighters on the card to continue the action here. Big solid 1-2 straight down the line there from Tahini. Catches the leg, takes Chuck Yung again to the canvas.
Yeah, Chuck Yung's doing a really good job keeping his guard high. He needs to keep his hands up because Muhammad Tahini is blasting down the pipe with some big boxing and then finishing up with that low kick. But as the round wears on, Joe, just a minute and a half in, it looks like Tahini is kind of slowing down. He might be getting a little sloppier. So I think if Chuck Yung can keep his guard strong.
Hook and elbow, and it certainly played an effect here on Chuck Yung. You could see him guarding his eye. We got the 8 count. Oh, and there is blood spilling from the eye of Chuck Yung. Ladies and gentlemen, what a bloodbath of a morning. That tomahawk elbow straight through the guard from Tahini. I think he heard the commentary box. Beautiful work there from the murderous Moroccan. That is Mohamed Tahini. He's celebrating in style. Let's go and have a look at the replays. Was that tomahawk elbow straight through the guard. Set the standard early, going to the legs. Trying to break the foundation where it stood, but nothing but bad intentions. Oh, whopping left hook to right hand. Catches the leg. Oh, and there it is, that tomahawk elbow straight through the guard. Well, wasn't that one? There it is. Straight on the inside of the eye of Chuck Yung, and you could see straight away it cut him in a very compromising position, spilling blood onto the canvas, leaking like a sieve. Beautiful work there from Mohamed Tahini. Wow, Dougie, what a way to end the morning. Let's go over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Mohamed Tijani. ยินดีด้วยครับโมฮัมเหม็ด ทิจานีชนะน็อกในคู่สุดท้ายในวันนี้ครับวันนี้มวยสนุกมากๆครับครบยกแค่คู่เดียวครับเราไปชมไฮไลท์กันดีกว่าครับ
You can see big highlights from this morning's bloodbath. As my colleague Joe mentioned, starting off the morning hot with some big KOs here. China versus China in our kickboxing bout of the morning, Joe. It was crazy.
6 out of 7 knockouts this morning. That thunderous body shot from the red corner, just ending it all. First round action, actually. Punches in bunches. Big wave off there from the referee, of course. Ma Jinhu from China winning that bout. There you can see him getting the hand raised, setting the pace and the standard for the morning. There, the second knockout of the morning from Joanna Morley from Scotland. That solid left hand coming in for the 8 count, the first 8 count of what was 2. Following up with heavy hands and muscles there from Joanna Morley. Oh, just muscling Super Gift to the ground.
Yeah, she was forward all the way there, Joe. You can see dropping Super Gift and putting the final touches on a just dominant performance was Molly out of Scotland.
Congratulations to Joanna Morley picking up
Oh, and this was an electrifying bout. This one, Gu Yufan from China offloading heavy hand straight out of the gates against Pek Min So Nangpang. And Pek Min looking very glassy-eyed after the first barrage of punches, I thought. And a flying knee, which actually cut him under the chin, where the referee had to stop it from that devastating cut under the chin from those flying knees. Fantastic work there from Gu Yufan. There we could see beautiful placement of the hands.
Yeah, a lot of these fighters that came out from Superlek Muay Thai Gym, Joe, just really went to work. So many KOs here. Another one from Pechsomkom Fairtex with that Ninja Spider Silva up kick, dropping his opponent, Sasotiha. Pechsomkom Fairtex just on the money, a sniper with those left kicks to the body, putting away his Myanmar opponent, a hot young prospect in Pechsomkom Fairtex. Watch out for him, coming off of 2 fights, winning by knockouts. And our main event here was 2 Yadmoys in Yad Khao Klai Fairtex and Yad Senchai representing Superlek Muay Thai Gym. Yad Senchai just chopping away at the young phenom, kicking him out of the ring.
As Dougie called him, the Thai lumberjack, hacking away at that rear leg, causing severe injuries to that leg of Yad Khao Klai, stopping him early in the first round. What a morning of fights, Doug. That was our main event for the morning. And of course, our last fight, our alternate bout, Muhammad Tahani taking on Zhak Yung from China. Just assertive dominance there early on in the first round from Muhammad Tahani, where he delivered that devastating tomahawk elbow straight into the eye of Zhak Yung, stopping him in his tracks. And I think from the placement of that elbow, I'm pretty sure it would have been on the eyelid, which is just devastating. You can't continue, and you can see it just pouring out from the eye of Zhak Yung as Muhammad Tahani celebrated in style. And here we are, some of the action from the morning, round number 1 of our main event. Yad Khao Klai Fairtex taking on Yad Senchai. One to be remembered, this one going to absolute town on Yad Khao Klai. Assertive dominance here in the first round. Back in action, replaying this morning's highlighted events. Oh, big kick up top, going down below. Beautiful display of fundamentals in Muay Thai, just going to town on that rear leg as Yad Khao Klai was certainly compromised, taking him out from beneath him.
Yeah, I love a good low kick victory, Joe. It's nothing special, just pure, effective, brutal violence and damage. Yad Senchai, the lumberjack, fighting out of Superlek Muay Thai Gym. You can see his trainer in the corner there, Fasai, probably coming up with this game plan, watching the slippery style of Yad Khao Klai, knowing that those effective leg kicks would just put Yad Khao Klai away, not really giving him a chance to do much, Joe.
Absolutely, and ending it all there in a minute 30 in round number 1. An appropriate call-off there from the referee. It couldn't continue after that one. But Yorsan Chai certainly back in the winner's circle after that one. His last fight, he got KO'd, but making a name for himself here at Fairtex once again. Beautiful main event.
ผู้ชมครับก่อนจะจากกันไปนะครับขอทบทวนอีกครั้งนะครับว่าใครเข้ารอบตัดเชือกในมวยรอบของเราครับ Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's have another look at who made it to the semi-finals of our tournament, Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3 มวยไทยหญิง 52 กิโลกรัม In the women's 52 kilograms, Aileen Saber ทัดดาวตูนเป๋มวยไทย ปินเพชรมราชภัฏโคราช และเฟซาเฟอร์ซารีส่วนของมวยไทยชาย 57 กิโลกรัมครับ And for the men 57 kilograms เจ้าเชิงดง Reza Dostelmi เมดิด Kenzada และฟ้าสดใสต่อมอสีสุดท้ายครับมวยไทยชาย 67 กิโลกรัม and finally the men's 67 kilograms เจ้าเสือหมัดนพเดชสิทธิ์ขุนยิมแสนศักดิ์พิมายพงศธรและอารียนโมดาดีและธนูเพชรวอเทคโนหลวงปู่สวงครับผู้ชนะในแต่ละรุ่นจะได้รับเข็มขัดแชมป์และเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทแล้วก็จะมีโอกาสขึ้นชกในมวยรอบ Fairtex Fight Road to One Thailand Season 3 ครับ Season 4 ครับแล้วผู้ชนะของรายการนั้นครับจะมีโอกาสขึ้นชกในวันใหญ่ได้รับสัญญาเข้าวันแชมเปี้ยนชิพมูลค่า 100,000 เหรียญหรือว่า 3.3 ล้านบาทครับ The winner of this tournament will get a championship belt, 50,000 baht in prize money, and the opportunity to go and fight in our tournament towards the end of the year. Fairtex Fight Road to One Thailand Season 4. The winner of that tournament will get that $100,000 contract into the world's largest martial arts organization, One Championship. Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Tero Entertainment, Fairtex, Thai Watsu, Sanam Muay Lumpinee,และYouth Sports Gear. From me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight, Lumpinee Stadium, Channel 7 HD. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ
Put your hands up. 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 Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.